Raider Nation for life, man. Watch Raider here. Man, I just wanted to make another video. My previous video was for Bill Musgrave, but I'm not gonna talk about Musgrave right now, man. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper into some of the issues, that I see that we have in for this football team for this season, and I want to just go back to last preseason, man. From last preseason, to this preseason, offensively, we're running the same thing, And like in my previous video, man, I was saying that, the most important thing for me, particularly from a coaching standpoint, is you don't want other teams to continuously watch tape on you and know what you're doing and basically put you in third down situations where you have to pass. That's why the running game is so important. But one thing that I just cannot understand is why don't we run out of the I formation? Or the I formation, strong side or weak side? Why can't we do that? We have two fullbacks. We have tight ends who can block. We have 4 running backs. Why can't we run out of the I formation, especially when Latavius Murray is in the game? We all see if they running out of that single back set, shotgun or single back, guess what? We not finna get no yards. Murray needs that extra blocker. That's okay. That's okay. It's football. We don't even try it. So that's one of the main issues. I think Murray's having a hard time because he needs an extra blocker. We have to try. So I just can't understand why we can't run out of the I formation. Another thing is defensively, our middle linebacker spot is pretty shaky, man, when it comes to going up against really good running backs and good offensive lines, that are able to get that push and open them holes for those backs. Now, I understand that Eddie Lacy is a big guy, big dude, and I mean he's a hell of a player, But I was watching the tape on the game, and I was just keying in on Heaney and just seeing some of the good things he did and some of the things he needs to work on. And one of the things that I really was noticing, that Heaney was always where the ball was, but it seemed like he was getting caught up in bullshit blocks with the goddamn lineman. You know what I'm saying? Get off that block, man, and get to the ball. You know where it's at, but you still on the damn lineman playing with him. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like it's just unnecessary. He's wasting unnecessary position with linemen that he's not able to even get a hand on the ball carrier coming through. And Malcolm Smith had to, come over and actually help him make a lot of tackles, or he just got beat on the play, and that's where the ball went to. So Heaney just got to work on that, man. I think Heaney should. And then they were like trying to fake the blitz and all that, and Heaney was too deep in the middle to come around and cover where the run was gonna go. So I'm like, Heaney just gotta just kind of be a little bit more patient and kind of see what the play is going what the play is showing him, basically the pre-snap. So we got to get that solid with the middle linebacker spot, man. I mean, we got to play better. The corners played decent. Sean Smith played decent, man. I mean, he gave up a couple of catches. I mean, but that's going to happen. But he didn't let him get no yards after the catch. So they had to work for it. And I think, he played a pretty good game. Carl Joseph, decent. I like that goal line stance. That he put him on the goal line stance. But what I was noticing, I was just like, wow, man. I said, man, Carl Joseph is really small compared to the rest of these NFL players. And I said, man, well, he's going to have to use his timing and his speed better to be able to make those plays. Because, I mean, he's really small. He's really small. So, really just his footwork and, like I said, his timing. Just keep working on that. And basically instinct. You know, he's going to be playing a lot on instinct. So, I just think, you know, he just needs to continue to work hard. And he's a solid tackler, but he has to be right there to make that play. So as long as he works on his footwork, man, he'll be okay. Derek Carr, I mean, once again, I'm finna just go back to the play calling and the plays that we've been running for the past year. You know, we're not in a lot of formations where we can do different things. I mean, I just think that needs to be fixed first, and then we don't really run any slant routes. You know, everything has to be straight down the field. I mean, okay, that's the old Al Davis mentality, but damn, can we get a slant? Can I get a slant route? Can we get a play action rollout? Can we get a fake draw play, which is a play action? Can we fake the draw and pass? I mean, I don't know, man, because everybody's like, oh, it's got to be vanilla. It's vanilla. It's preseason. Man, look here. Other teams are watching us, man. We have, like I said in the last video, we have to throw some monkey wrenches in the program, man. Because I'm looking at linebackers already knowing where to come from and make the play from behind, from the other side. So we just need to throw some spice into it. Like I say, run the I formation, dual running back sets. You know, I'm looking at sets where, okay, it's dual backs, but one is a fullback and one is the running back, and the fullback is just going out there to block on the opposite side of where the running back is going. So I'm like, man, look, man, we need an offensive guru to be the OC, man. Because, I mean, that's hindering us before we even hiking the ball, basically. That's how I'm looking at that. But the penalties, man, we need to clean them up. You know, I mean, we was kind of looking like the same old Raiders, getting a good play and then negative yards. You know, I mean, oh my God! It just when you're put in positions to force your team to pass the ball, to throw it down the field to get a first down, that's when you throw interception. That's when you make mistakes. So with that, coupled with not running the correct running game system and being predictable, we can't score points. So our defense has to get drugged down the field for long drives because we can't hold on to the ball. Because Green Bay had the ball for 16, 17 minutes in the first half. I'm like, that's unacceptable, man. Unacceptable. You can't get no rhythm if the other team got the ball for 16 minutes of the whole. I mean, that's what, damn near a quarter? Damn near? Or whatever? I mean, too long. It's too long. But, I don't know, man. I just got a few issues, man, you know? And I don't care that it's preseason. I really don't care. Because you know what? We needed to have continuity, man, for this particular preseason, man. At least with the offense. And nothing has changed. We showing all our cards in the preseason. And teams gonna be ready for us, man. So, I don't know, man. I got a few issues. I got my game notes right here, man. It's at the 9-minute mark, man, but I just got a little bit more to say. I like the Johnny Holden though. He's hustling, man, making plays wherever he is on the field, special teams, receiver, doing whatever he got to do to help the team, and he's doing really good. Man, I mean, pretty much. I mean, I don't know why Dan Williams wasn't in the game. I mean, I think that would have helped slow down Lacey and would have gave the linebackers and whoever was coming up, from behind to make those tackles to give them more time to actually get in position. And I think a lot of times I would notice Heaney and Smith, they would overplay the run. They would overplay it. So we just really got to work on that, man. Because if we getting gassed up the middle, that means they steady running the clock. And when you get in the fourth quarter, the most important thing is the clock. Whether you got the lead or whether you don't, the most important thing is the clock. So we got to develop a system on offense to get in the clock management football, and then on defense, man, we gotta make the tackles. We can't let them get yards after the catch, is what I'm saying. If they get a 15-yard pass play, they got to earn a 15-yard pass play. We're not going to have a 4-yard pass play turn into a 15-yard pass play because yards after the catch. No. So, I think Del Rio is going to clean it up, man. I mean, Musgrave is on my hit list. I think he's the weakest link, and I think he's a reason why the offense is just kind of in disarray a little bit. But I mean, we have the personnel, man. There's so many other things we can try and we can do, but we going for the same old shit. But anyway, penalties got to be cleaned up because we had 10 or 11 penalties for 100 yards, 96 yards. Unacceptable. And the other team only had 3. Unacceptable, man. Those are that penalty ratio right there is bad. And on positive plays, like I was previously saying. So, whoo, man, we got a long way to go, man. I'm still feeling good about us, but it's gonna be a hindrance if we can't change what we need to change. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. But Raider Nation for life, man. I love y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that will to win. Shout out to Mikey Raider, man. Just everybody that showed me love, man. I can't take all y'all names. Raider John, what's up, my boy? I checked you out. I'm going to keep saying it. Bill Musgrave got to go. The defense is a work in progress, man, and we're going to figure out how to solidify that middle linebacker position. Even if we got to just put Corey James in the game. Because I like Corey James at middle linebacker with Michael Smith helping out. I like that. I like that, But if we giving up too much over the middle, man, we going to get gashed. Then teams going to be able to flip their play calling because we're going to be soft in the middle. So, we still got a long way to go, man. I mean, we was only 79 last year, and guess what? If the play calling would have been more spice, a lot of those close games that we lost, we would have scored enough points or had opportunities in the red zone to score enough points to where we would have won those games and had a way better record. So I'm looking like, wow. A lot of teams got better, man. Now, we got a pretty decent schedule, though. If you really look at the schedule as a whole, we got a lot of home games where we're playing teams that we never played, or we never usually play. And then most of our road games, the second half of the season, are division rivals. So we've all played in those stadiums and everything. We used to play in them there and stuff like that. So I think our schedule, we have a good schedule because of a lot of the really good teams we're gonna play. We play them at home. So the Raiders just got to clean it up, man. Get their stuff together, man. And this is just basically my review of the past 2 weeks of the preseason. The first week, it was a good week. We came out good and we was able to win that game. But this past game against Green Bay, man, it showed me a lot of things that a lot of repeat things that I start to see, and like, man, we still ain't fixed it. We still ain't fixed this. We still ain't fixed that. So it's a lot of things we just really need to fix, man, before this season start, man. So once once again, man, Raider Nation for life, man. We just got to get better, man. You know, I mean, the potential is there, the personnel is there, the coaching staff is pretty solid. You know, we pretty much stuck with Musgrave, so let's just run out of some different formations, man, when we running the ball. Please. And please, why are we playing nickel defense versus the run? That linebacker is going to have to make a choice like, well, damn. They went from a run play to a pass play, and the Raiders were still in nickel. I'm like, wait a minute. In nickel? They finna run the ball. Man, we need to clog up that middle. We playing the pass with nickel. So, I don't know, man. That was just pretty crazy. But, Raider Nation for life, man. I can really go on about some more shit, but a couple of those things I just really wanted to touch on, man, that I didn't get to touch on in my Bill Musgrave video, because I really was just pissed at Bill Musgrave, man, because I've been watching this boy since last preseason, boy, and he ain't showed me nothing, bro. He ain't showed me nothing. It's like, man, bro, it's like retaking a test that you took and you know the answers, and the other team already took the test already. They might have failed it. Some passed it. But they all know all the answers. That's basically what I'm saying. You know. So, my thing is, Bill Musgrave got to go, man, if he don't change up these plays. And we need to work on these penalties. And we need to solidify our middle linebacker spot. And keep Dan Williams on the field. Please. He's a run stopper. Raider Nation for life, baby. I'm out.